Hi crafty friends, it's Sylvia. Welcome back to my channel, Scrapping Sylvia. And if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please like and comment. So today, guys, I figured is actually during the day, 4:23. I might do a little bit of this video, and then I might have to put a stop because I've got to go feed Bella. She's actually here and she wants me to play with her fetch. So I keep throwing her favorite toy and she brings it back. Anyway, so I actually had a, I think we're going to do a kitting up, guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so get comfortable, okay? And I think this video will be coming out tomorrow, which is Wednesday, April 2nd. So I actually decided to do a survey on, I posted it on Facebook, and I had done an unboxing, these two paintings right here. So this one here, that's called Nightfall by Kat Fedora, and it's from Munimade. And then the other one, I did another unboxing from Oraloa, and it's called Beautiful Spring by, let's see if I can pronounce it, Tashandria. It's the artist. And so on the post, what I posted on Facebook basically was, the survey was, which one should I work on? And so I counted all the votes. And first I want to say thank you very much for everyone that participated. I really appreciate it because, yeah. Okay, so the winner was, well, let's see, this one, Nightfall, got 32 votes, and Beautiful Spring got 21 votes. So this is the one that we're going to kit up. But I decided, since I'm already working on Artemisa, which is a Diamond Art Club, and I started that on March 24th, and it's actually a gift that I got a long time ago from Rachel. And so Rachel, I'm working on it. I started working on it, and so I figure, okay, what is Bella doing? Bella, what are you doing? Oh, no, baby, no. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Bella's getting into something she's not supposed to. Hold on. Okay, everything is fine. She was just getting into something that I had ordered, and I guess she wanted to open it. But anyway, so everything is safe. Everything is fine. So what I've decided, since I'm already working on Artemisa, what the heck? Why not continue? Well, I could work on this one, which is Nightfall, work on Beautiful Spring, and of course, I need to work on, this is the other unboxing that I did on, came out on Monday, Serenity. I love this painting. So I'll be working on 4 whips, and I actually had 3 more going, 3 other paintings, so that would be 7. But I'm going to try to concentrate on these, and then as soon as I finish with these, then I'm going to focus on those. Oh, mamma mia. Can I do it, guys? I don't know, because I do have a lot to do. But anyway, so let's start with this one, okay? So how is everyone doing today? Today's Tuesday, and it looks like it's going to rain. It's been a very cloudy day today, guys. So yeah, I hope we don't get storms again. I'm so afraid of storms. Yeah, because the last storm, it affected my fence. Okay, so let's see. Here's a purple ribbon. See if I can get it off. And I hope you don't hear the TV in the background, but my mom can't hear that well, so I've got to put it at a certain volume because I keep lowering and she goes, I can't hear it. And then I lower it, and then I make it a little higher, and she goes, I still can't hear it. So hopefully it won't bother you guys. Okay, there goes the picture. And this is what I think I'm going to put on my logbook, perhaps, probably. All right, so let's get the ribbon off. And I might, who knows, I don't really want to close the door because Bella, it has access. She can come in and out, but if I close the door, she's gonna want to come back in here, and then yeah, let's see what happens. When she comes back in, I'll let her in, maybe close the door. Okay, so here are the drills. Oh, there's 2 bags actually. And just in case you did not see the unboxing of this beautiful painting, I will put it in the description box, okay? But it's gorgeous. So let me just open it very quickly. so you can see it. It's by Munimade. She has beautiful paintings, and the artist is awesome. Again, the artist is Kat Fedora. Love all her paintings. They have a lot of detail. Oops, wait, the sticker. Okay, look at how gorgeous it is. So it's called Nightfall. All right, so it looks like it's got 64 colors. It is a 60 centimeter by 76 centimeters. All right, so we're going to put this beautiful painting away for now. Just gonna roll it up again. Because what we really need is the stickers. Yeah, so I'm just gonna roll this back. Hopefully, let me put it up here because I'm afraid that Bella might try to chew on it. Okay, these are just the policies, what's in the kit. Okay, she makes beautiful trays also. So put that aside. And this is actually what I'm going to use on my logbook. And I could also use that also. Okay, so you put down the start date, and I don't put the start date. I used to on the date that I kit up. I don't do that anymore. What I do is it's the first time that I place the drill. That's going to be my start date. This is a square. It's got 76,800 drills. It is a 60 centimeter. I think I said that before, by 76 centimeters. All right, and then by looking at this, it looks like you've got 1, 2 ABs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 fairy dust diamonds, which I forgot what she calls them, but it's the same thing as fairy dust diamonds. Okay, so I've got to find something. Well, let's see, a storage or a container that has 64. Ooh, you know what? I was going to use this, but this only has 60. I thought I had another one that's 70, but I think I'm using it. Yeah, this one has 60. Okay, well that's not good. I guess I'm gonna have to use these. So if I use these little ones instead of using these big ones, then we can do it, because we have, let's got 2. Let's see. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Did I say 10? 11, 12, 13. 13. So 1, 2, 3. So if I do all of them in this small, 3, what did you say, 13? So 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. I'm not very good at math, so I will need my calculator. What did I say? 13 times 6 equals 78. Perfect. Okay. So this is what we'll be using. All right, so I'm going to move all these out of the way. Just in case you don't know about the storage, this is the Elizabeth Ward storage. You can buy these online, and it comes in 4 sizes. As you can see, you've got a small, you've got a medium, a large, and an extra large. Okay, so I'm just going to put these over here, and Bella is barking downstairs because it disturbs her to see anyone pass by in front of the house. She's a silly girl. Okay. So what is everyone working on? Just curious. And if you have this painting, yeah, work with me. You know, we could do it together. All right, let's move those over there. Over there. So we're gonna work with these little ones, right? With these smaller ones. And of course I have an extra one, so I will just grab some from here or from the other. There's another case over there. Okay, so let's move this out of the way, the lid. Oh, we need to get these drills, duh. Okay, I think since I took them, did I take these out? I think I did, so they might not be in order, so I have to put them in order. So let's just move this out of the way. I'm a mess, guys. All right, let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just take them out. Sorry, I apologize for the sound, for the noise. I'm just gonna take them all out. That way we don't have to deal with the plastic. All right, let's just organize these very quickly. So we've got 59, 58, 15, 7. Good for lots of 310s. We have 4 bags, it looks like, unless there's more on the other package. This is 18. Can you see? Okay, good. 21, 10. Let's slide these down. We have to slide this down also. Okay, 19. Look at the pretty colors, guys. 20, 14. So let's see. Why don't we do it this way? No, we do it this way. What the heck? Okay, 12, 13. So we got 15, 14, 13, 12. You got 6 over here. 6, 7, 5. And 5. Looks like we have 2 5s. What is this? Don't know. 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's 56. So that goes all the way up there. 16, 8. 8 and 9, 8, 9, 10. This is 29. Put that over there. 38. That's going to go over there. 53. That's going to go up there for now. 22. So we've got 22, 21, and 20, and 19. Okay, and then we've got 18. Okay, 64, that's going to go up there. 62, 61 up there. All these 60s go up there. All right, 11. Where's 11? Okay, there goes 10. Okay, so we got 12, 13, 14, 15. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm missing 17. That's 28. Okay, it's probably in here. Sorry about the sound again. Where is it? Oh. Okay, right here. Oh, there goes 17. 17. We're missing 11, right? No, 11's here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. I'm just going to take them out so we don't hear the crinkling. I guess that's what it's called, crinkling sound. Oh, mamma mia. Just dropped one. Okay, let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put it over here. 8, 9, 10. Let's put 5 over here. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There goes 25, 24, 27. Oh, there goes 23. We're missing 20. No, 22, 23. Oh, I just dropped one. Let's see if I can get it. Oh my gosh. I found Butterfingers. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's put these in here. Why not, right? That way I can see better. All right. So we've got 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Okay, that's good. At 31, at 32, 31, 34. This is 48. That goes over there. The 50 and the 60s, we're putting them up there for now. 40, 40 over here. 30. So what do we say? 30, 31, 32, 34. Missing 33. Where are you? 33. 33, 34. And I'm missing 35. I got 36, 39. But where is 35, 36, 37, and 38, 39. Oh, wait a minute, two 37s. 39, 40. Okay. And I think these are all 40s. 41. What did I just put? 42. 42. That's 50. 42. 43. 44. 45. 45. 46. 47, 48, 49, and I just threw 50 over here somewhere. 50. All right. Oh, mamma mia. My back is killing me, guys. Oh. Okay, let me just fix this chair. There you go. All right, so we've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61, 62, 63, and 64. Perfect. That's up. What's that? 64? Yep, 64. Perfect. I'm just going to move these over here. I'm going to slide these down because we need the space. Oh, mamma mia. How about if we move these up here? These up here. I'm going to slide these down. That way you can see. Can you see that? Okay, good. We need more light here. Maybe this here. Okay. I'm just going to take some of these out. It's a process, guys, but you know what? This is a process that is called kitting up, and I truly enjoy kitting up. I don't think I like kitting down, but that's when you finish the painting, and then you decide if you're going to keep some drills or you're going to throw some away. Yeah, and then, you know, basically cleaning up. And that I don't like, the kitting down, but I do enjoy the kitting up. Okay. All right, so got a couple of drills that we don't need. All right, so I think we need that. Oops, sorry. Okay, we're gonna start with one. Now, as you can see, this one is the only one that has a lot of drills. So I think I'm gonna use a large one. And then we could, I could actually put these away, or I could just use two of those. I guess I can do that. And just make sure that we have 64. Okay, I think I'm just going to use one just to be on the safe side for now. All right, so we're going to take number one here. We're going to put it here. I was going to put washi tape because it's easier to take off, but yeah, it's okay. And I think I'm going to use my yellow dog design tray. I could actually do it this way. Hopefully there's no static. Of course there's going to be static. Well, there's always going to be some static, right? Let's hope not. Just going to pour them in here. So let's see what else has been going on, guys. As you guys all know, my husband passed away in January. I miss him dearly, my daughter and I. So, you know, he basically took care of everything. And so I have been trying to do everything and trying to make my daughter proud and my hubby. Okay, I think we could do another one in here. So, you know, life happens. So, of course, what happened, we had a storm not too long ago. And when I got up in the morning, quarter of my fence had flown away. So of course, you know, I was crying, but then it was like, okay, it's okay. What would my honey bunny, that's what I used to call my husband, my honey bunny would do. And that's what I did. I picked up the phone. I called the insurance company. They told me what to do. I got back on the phone and I called a couple of fence companies. So now the fence, that part is done. It's up, thank God. But the rest of the fence is a little wobbly and needs some work. And so I basically let them know today, actually, that I want them to work the rest of the fence. And they're actually going to put metal posts, which, yeah, I need that because I live in a corner lot and I get all those strong winds. So I think we definitely need metal posts. Come on. Here you go. And so that's going to be done. Oh, saw that, guys? Those are what you call jumping beans. Okay, let's see. I think I might have too many in here. Come on. What I should have done is I should have grabbed a little bit of that static, which I might have to go get and rub it on the tray. I think that will work. Okay. Where do I have that static clean? Okay, let me go look for it. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I finally found it after 30 hours later. No, just kidding. Okay, so let's see if this works. No guarantees. Just gonna cut a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna rub everything. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna take these out so I can clean the tray. All right, let's see. I hope this works. Like I said, no guarantees. All right, let's see. Just gonna put these in here. For now, cooperate, okay? These little jumping beans. This is what I do not like. It's static. Okay, but this is not bad, guys. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna continue to rub this. All right, then we're gonna close this. There you go. All right, one down. So like I said, I'm gonna keep these. I put them away, and then when I need them, all I have to do is refill the container. All right, so let's put those over there. And we're gonna put number 1 right there. Yay! Okay, just gonna put it over here for now. Out of the way. All right, so, okay, what's next? Number 2, as you can see, is very little. So, where is my small tray? Why is it that when you try to find things, you can't find them? It's downstairs. So I think I have another one here. Which is the Bella Art, the Nicole Essential Tray, which I love. Okay, so let's rub this one too, just in case. Just in case. I'm not sure if I have used this one. All right. So it's gonna be a small one. We're gonna need the sticker. Let's see if it fits in here. If it doesn't, we might have to do some surgery. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see if it has static. Okay, it has some static. So I'm just going to put them in here. Let's see what happens. Come on. We will see, guys. Okay. Throw that away. Let's see if we have jumping beans. And of course, now they're stuck. All right, that's okay, but it's sliding. And a couple of them are jumping out. Maybe they wanted to do a little dancing, but that's okay. All right. The other thing that you can do, which I've done, is take a little bit of, well, I've used that one already. Take a little bit of the cling. I think it's called static cling. And then just put it in there. See? And then you shake it. All right, so we've got number 2. All right, the next one is number 3, and it's very little of that one too. Let's try number 3. Oops, upside down. 3 is 317. It's a very pretty gray color. Okay. All right, so what was the other thing? Okay, and then so I have that. I've got that, and then of course they're gonna work on the rest of the fence, hopefully next week, because I told them today that I wanted them to work on the rest of the fence. So, yeah, and then of course I had to deal with, of course, health insurance, and oh, mamma mia. Everything that you try that you go, oh, this is going to be simple. It's not. So I had health insurance with my husband, for both of us, and he was paying less for both of us. And I think it's because he was, he had a job, was working from home. So, but now it's just me. And so I have to basically pay like triple the amount that he was paying for both of us. Does that make any sense? I didn't think so, but that's how it is, guys. Yep. So, you talk to these people over the phone, you think everything is done, and then it so happens that you get an email and it's like, no, not everything is done. I'm like, oh, mamma mia. So yeah, everything is a struggle, but it's okay. All right, as you can see, these also have a little bit of static, but nothing major, which is good. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut a little bit of this, and I'm just going to put it in there, and hopefully that should work. Oh, and I've got an escapee, a couple of escapees. Come on. Oh, got some here. Oh, mamma mia. Come on, there you go. And you still have one escapee, but it's gonna be okay. All right, so that was three down. Okay, the next one is number 4, and it's a lighter gray, which is 318. So we're gonna use a small one too. Wait, 5 came. Come on, 5, stay there. All right. Stick it in here. No, I don't like the way it is. It has to be a little straighter. There, that's better. Okay. Okay, so, it gets a little lonely here with my mom and Bella, because I did everything with my husband. We were always together. He was my friend, my best friend. And so, especially on Friday nights, it gets very sad. I get sad. And it's because, Saturdays we would get together with our buddies and we would go out to dinner. And, yeah. So I get a little sad. Oh, Jesus, Joseph, Mary. It looks like we're going to be fighting with static. This one has static too. So anyway, so my sister and her husband, Bill, were here. Since I haven't done a whip and chat in a while, and this is kitting up, it's sort of kid up and whip and chat. So it's like work in progress and talk. So my last whip and chat was like 3 weeks ago. So I'm sort of going back to tell you what's going on. And so this was on March 8th, Saturday. Actually, it was a Saturday, yeah. Or Friday, I can't remember. But anyway, I told my sister, you know what? Why don't I just go to your house and I'll stay over there for the night? and of course, with Mommy and Bella, and they were very excited. We were all excited, and everything was fine. Went over there, we had dinner, and of course, everybody's getting ready to go to bed. My mom was already in bed, but she was still up, and she'll follow me everywhere. I mean, so anyway, about midnight, I said, you know what? I can't. I gotta go home. And I couldn't explain it to my sister, but I was like, I felt like I needed to come home. And so I did. Midnight. And my mom hears, what? You're going? I'm going with you. So she gets up. And so we left at that time. I drove carefully, of course. And so we get home. And as soon as I walked in, I just felt, you know, it's like, honey, I'm home. You know, I just wanted to be here. And so that felt good. Sleeping in my bed. And so I guess I just missed that. I just missed sleeping in my bed. Because I knew that my honey bunny, yeah. And so I feel better just coming home and sleeping in my own bed, and I missed my honey. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's going on with these? Okay. Oh mamma mia. We have a couple of, more than a couple escaping. Okay, you know what? I think what I'm doing wrong is that I might have to put the static in the container. Yeah. All right, but let me just finish this one. Sorry about this, guys. But life happens sometimes, and this is a struggle. This is real time, guys. But this is good. That way you guys will learn from my mistakes. And God knows I make a lot of mistakes, but it's okay. All right. Okay, almost finished. There you go. Let's see if I can close it without any jumping out. Of course not. There's one right there. Aha. There you go. Okay. Okay, the next one is 5. As you can see, it's a lot. Also 2 bags. And I'm just going to use one, but I think I'm going to use this one. Maybe not. Maybe it'll fit. Yeah, anyway, let's do it on this one. This is actually my favorite, the size. So 5. Let's put 5 here. Oh, wait. Come on, Sylvia. Let's put some static in here. Cling. Hopefully that will help. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if that helps or works. Yes. That worked, guys. But as you can see, I have still a lot in this bag. I don't think they're going to fit in here. So maybe I will leave it like that. Yes. And then when I need, I'll just refill. There you go. Haha. Okay, so put that one aside. That's 5. Then where's 6? 6 is very little, which is nice. Let's get 6 here. There you go. 6. And let's get a little bit of this again. Cling on. No, it's not. Is it Klingon from Star Trek? I don't remember. Okay. All right, let's see. Come on. You can do it. Not quite. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's cut this here. This is a 340. It's like a light purple. Okay. Maybe if I get... This is excruciating, guys. Oh my gosh. It's lovely. What a lovely day. Oh my gosh, it's 5:03. I gotta feed Bella soon, guys. Soon she's gonna come in here. She's gonna look at me like, hello, woman. What are you doing? You gotta feed me. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. I mean, who are you kidding, Sylvia? Look at this. They keep jumping out. Okay, that's good. All right. 6. So number 7, it's very little. I'm very afraid. Let's see. So what else? Let's see. Oh, okay, here it is. And then I had to call a handyman to cover a lot of the holes that we had outside the house, because we have 2 oak trees in front of the house, and the squirrels, I know it's either that or rats. I've been hearing like sounds. So I decided to call Orkin, and the handyman covered all the holes on the outside. And then I called the exterminator, Orkin, and they went all around. They checked both attics, but I told them let's just work on the attic that's inside the house for now. And so they came and they basically did a very good cleaning, and they put traps, and they've been coming to check on the traps, and so far it's good. No droppings, nothing on the traps. But then I had to call again and say, since we did not do the attic in the garage, I think I heard something the other night. And so the guy did show up yesterday, and he did check, and he said, yep, there's some droppings in the attic over in the garage. So he sprayed in there, and he also put some traps, and then they have to come back again in a week and check. And so yeah, that makes me a little nervous. Don't want critters getting in the house. Come on. So this is exciting, guys. Okay, I think I got them all. And yeah, but so far so good. But the squirrels, since I said they have I have 2 oak trees in the front, so I'm basically feeding them. They come and they eat their acorns, and they sit in front of the window, and Bella gets very angry. She gets very furious, and she's barking at them, and they don't care. And yeah, so of course it's hard to get rid of them, because like I said, I basically have a supermarket for them. Okay, so this is going to be the last one for now, and then I'll come back because I've got to feed Bella. And the good thing is that Grandpa Charlie lives in Florida, and he's actually my husband's stepdad, and my husband loved him, loves Grandpa Charlie very much, and the whole family, we love him. He's a sweet guy, you know, he's just very nice. And so he's actually going to come to visit us this week, not this week, I think April 15th, not sure. So he's going to stay with us for a while, and he's just funny, and he's just awesome. And this is number 8. This is a lot, so I don't know if it's going to fit in here. So like I said, I'll put it away in the bag. And he's funny. He cuts hair / he's an exterminator. So he's like, you know what? When I get there, I will be inspecting to see what the exterminators did. So I'm like looking. I was like, yes, Charlie, Grandpa Charlie, yes. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, put that one aside. And just looking forward to seeing him, you know, spending time with us. And he's just so adorable. So he basically started watching my videos, and he comments. And so he told me the other day that when he goes to people's homes to exterminate, he'll tell them, hey, you gotta watch Scrapping Sylvia. He's so adorable. So yeah, just sweet. He's just so sweet. Okay, let's see. So number 9. And I don't know if I mentioned that when Desi was here, my cousin Desi was here in February, guys, I fell and in the house, and I landed on my left side. And since then, guys, I have excruciating pain, like right here, all the way here, during the day and during night. And now it's like going down, and I feel it like coming down on my hand, like it hurts and it's tingling. And so I think it's a pinched nerve. And so I finally decided to do the physical therapy, and so that starts tomorrow. So yeah, I really wanted a woman to do the physical therapy, but at the place they only have men. So I was like, okay, well, I really do need it. I'm in excruciating pain. I refuse to take anything for it, so I've just been suffering. Okay, this is number 10, so this will be the last one for now, and then I'll come back, because like I said, Bella is gonna get very angry at me. Okay, look what I just did. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, mamma mia. Look what I just did, guys. Okay. Let's put that one there. I put one on top of the other. No good. No. Very gently. There. And 13. Okay. All right. Number 10. And so, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. So it's hard to sleep at night because I want to turn on my left. So it's hard. It hurts. So, and then what else? And then Bill, my sister's husband, he was here, I think it was like 2 weekends ago, and he's just been helping out around the house. So he hung a couple of the paintings that I had framed, and they're hanging actually up there on my wall. Oh, excuse me, guys. I have a call. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was the guy that was here yesterday, the exterminator. He left a box with a couple of important things that he needs, and so he's coming by to pick it up. So anyway, and he said he's like 20 minutes away. Where was I? Oh, Bill. Yes, that was very nice. He hung up a couple of paintings. He put 2 in my bedroom, and another one in my daughter's bedroom. So yeah. And what else? Oh, and then of course my recycling bin and my garbage bin, just to secure them, because last time one of them flew during the storm and I couldn't find it. And then I had to order a recycling bin, and it cost me $85. No, 75 or 85, I can't remember. But anyway, so they basically said that I should buy some spray paints, and I did. And I bought the number stencils, and now Bill sprayed it for me, the numbers of my house on the recycling bin and the garbage bin. So if it goes flying, I can find it, I think. Hopefully that will work. And wow, lots of static on a lot of these, guys. Usually I'll have static on 1 or 2 drills, but this is wow. Yeah. Okay. And of course I forgot to put the static cling on this. So yeah, thank God, that I have lots of family and friends that have been they've been so helpful. I really love them, and I really appreciate them. Okay, there you go. And that's Bella again. All right, so this looks good so far. So let me bring it over here so you can see. So that's 10. Okay, so we have 1 through 9 and 10 there. So I'm gonna put that over there, and like I said, I'm going to go and feed my little Bella, and I'll be right back. Sorry for all the interruptions. Okay, guys, I am back. It is actually now 8:19 in the evening. I had to feed Bella. I had to feed my mom, and yeah, and I'm back. So we had dinner, and so let me continue. Let's see. So we did number 10. We are in number 11. that correct? Yeah, so this 5, we did 5, that's the extra one. So 11. Make sure I have this correct. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so we are in 11. Okay. Yeah, my mom, she always wants, believe it or not, hamburger. Hamburger for dinner almost every night. Not healthy, but she doesn't listen. And that's what she wants. So. Okay, let's see. I'll just put this in here. Hopefully that works. Because it's had lots of static. It's always the ones that stay behind. You notice? On the bag. Or in the bag. Let's try this. They stick to the bag. I'm just gonna have to put another a cling. Static cling? I forget what these are called. Maybe if I put one in here. What say you? I don't know. Let's try that. Or actually, in the bag. That's what I should have done, right? Yeah, that seems to do the job. Let's see. We will see. Yeah, it works a little bit. It's better than nothing, right? Okay. I'm just going to do this. Push it down again. And maybe cut this here. I don't know. This is a struggle, huh? Okay. This just might be the worst static I've encountered, to tell you the truth, guys. I'm literally fighting with them. Okay. Come on. Oh, mamma mia. The struggle is real. I just finished watching Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2 with Eddie Murphy. I miss him, you know. Thought he was very funny. Good move. Oh my God, did you see that? Yeah. At this point, I just want them in the container. Come on. Let's see. I find that the easiest way to pick them up is just doing that with dotting, you know, picking them up like this with my finger. And then, almost finished. Okay. It's the ones that stay on the side. All right, voila. Okay, that's 11. Let's do number 12. So let's see. Let's talk a little bit about my brother. My brother is awesome, guys. He's very sweet. He's very kind. So he's trying to come over every weekend, but you know, he does have a big dog, Loki, who's a Cane Corso. It's an Italian Mastiff. And so Loki is big, but Loki is, he wants to sit on your lap. He's very sweet, and he thinks he's a small dog. He doesn't understand how strong he is. But, so my brother tries to come every weekend, but impossible because of Loki. And then he has to leave Loki somewhere, like at a daycare or boarding. Not a daycare, boarding. But it's like very expensive every time he leaves him over the weekend. So I said, you don't have to come every weekend. So hopefully he's going to come over this Saturday. And maybe we're going to go out and celebrate Bill's birthday. It's Bill's birthday this weekend. So we might do that. And so yeah, looking forward to seeing my brother. he, when he's here, he tries to help out as much as he can. And he loves to watch TV. He loves to sleep, loves to snore, but he does work very hard all week. So he gets up super early. I believe he gets up like at 4 o'clock in the morning during the week. So I just let him sleep when he comes over, let him rest. And he's so sweet. He the last time he was here, he decided that he wanted to do some grocery shopping for me and my mom. I said, you don't have to, but he wanted to, so. Uh-oh, wait, there's a bag stuck to my arm. Okay, oh, Jesus, Joseph, Mary. Okay. Did you see that? Oh, mamma mia. Okay, let's see. Let's get more of this. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus. Joseph, Mary. Okay, let's see. Let's put that there. Let's try that again with the static cling inside. Maybe they'll stick to that. I think that's the secret. It's putting more than one in there. Yep. We will see. Hopefully that works. There's another one over here. Okay, there you go. Bravo. All right, number 12. Number 13. Yeah, my brother's awesome. Love my brother and my sister. And my sister, oh my gosh. She's been a rock also, you know. And my daughter. But my sister tries to go with me to all the places that I have to go. Like the lawyer and, you know, all that good stuff, all that boring stuff. She's a banker, so she knows her stuff. So yeah, I take her with me. Come on. And so yeah, she's been awesome. My daughter and I have been very fortunate to have, I must say, lots of family and friends. They've been so supportive, guys. Yeah. Okay. And let's not forget my friend Dorothy and Jim. Yeah. Okay. Which reminds me, it's Dorothy's birthday on Friday. So I might take her out to lunch or dinner. And so I need to get her a present. I just don't know what to get her. Okay, which one was this one, guys? This is 13. I don't know what to get her. Okay. There you go. All right. And I let's talk about my cooking. Oh my gosh. My cooking, guys. Yeah. My cooking is horrendous. So the other day I tried to cook and I actually threw it out. That's how bad it was. I told my sister, she's like, it can't be that bad. I'm like, yeah, it was bad. So I've been actually, between my mom, the burgers, and I'm trying to get chicken or a salmon or fish for dinner. Because, you know, I have to be on a Mediterranean diet. There goes Bella. And so that has not been easy because my honey used to cook dinner. So he had us spoiled. And so I'm thinking of my daughter uses this delivery service. It's like they use chefs that are local chefs. She said the food is pretty good. And it's called, I think, Cook Unity, something, I don't know. So she has off on Thursday, so she's going to help me with that. And we're also going to go to the cemetery to bring flowers for Daddy. So yeah, my cooking is really bad, guys. And then the other day I said, you know what, let me make this an adventure. And so I said, Mommy, let's cook together. Keep in mind, my mother has mild dementia. And so she like her taste buds. She sort of lost her taste buds because she's 90 years old, but she craves sugar and of course salt. And so we were cooking and everything was going fine. I can't have a lot of salt because of my heart. And so I said, no, mommy, that's enough. You know, I already put salt in the beans. Well, of course, I had to leave the kitchen for a second. And so when we sit down to eat, everything was ready. When I sit down to eat with my mom, oh my gosh, guys, the beans were so salty. I guess when I left the kitchen, yeah, what do you think happened? My mother, my sweet mother, decided that she wanted more salt. So of course, and there was some leftovers, actually a lot of leftovers. And then my brother came over during the week. Sometimes he does that. If he's working close by, he'll drop by and I'll give him the leftovers. And I said, you're lucky, but I don't know, they're very salty. But he took them and he said they were yummy. And yeah, so he lucked out that day. All right, so this one is, you see, by putting two static things in there, it's actually working out. So you put one in before you put the drills, and then another one while the drills are in there. And of course, you shake it when you're going to use it. That works. It helps, guys. Okay, so what's the next one? 15. 15. Let's also try putting this in here, right? The static cling, and then let's put another one inside the bag. Okay, and then another one when we have the drills. So we'll have 3. Let's see if that works. At this point, I will try anything. Oh, it's like, why is it so dark in here? Oh, hello. Because when I stepped out, my mom turned off the lights. Sorry about that. I just realized it. I was like, why is it so dark in here? All right, let's shake it, shake it, shake it, like shake and bake. Hopefully that will work. Let's see. We shall see. Oh, it worked. It helped. It definitely helped out. Much better. Come on. Oh, it's the ones that they stay behind. You know? And what was I saying now? I forgot. I forget everything, guys. What the heck was I saying? Oh yeah, about my cooking. So yeah, really bad. Okay. But I've been dying to have a pizza and a hamburger or ribeye steak. I guess I could have that at least once a month. I'm not sure. I gotta ask the doctor. Okay, that's 15. Because I'm gonna turn into a chicken or fish. One of those two. All right, that's 518. Next one is 16. That worked, guys. So let's try that again. So I guess you need 3 of them, right? So 1 for the container, 1 for the bag, and then another one in the container. So 3. So let's put 1 in here. And then 1 in the bag. And then what else? And like, yeah, I think I told you that Bill came over, my sister's husband. He helped out. And yeah, he's awesome too. Guess we're very lucky, huh, to have a wonderful family. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go again, guys. It's always the ones that like to hang around in the bag and it refused to come out. Okay, there you go. All right. Let's put the other one in here. That's good. All right. Now we're cooking. And yeah, so I think I mentioned that my husband's marker arrived. And so I actually already went with my mom and we put some flowers, cleaned the marker a little because it was dusty. Oh my gosh, this is crooked. And prayed a little bit and talked to him for a bit. But I'm supposed to go again on Thursday with my daughter. And let's see. Gosh, still a lot. And yeah, which was this one? 17. Okay, let's cut 3 more. And so with the first time that I went there, I couldn't find where my honey was. So I was like, honey, where are you? I can't find you. So I actually had to go back in and ask the guys. They gave me a map. And then I finally found Daddy. And yeah. So I do need to get a some kind of lotion, not lotion, like cream or something to put in the on the marker. You know, if it gets dusty, I want to make it shiny. So yeah, and yeah, bring in more flowers and do that. And then that same day, by the way, this is a lot, so I'm just gonna do a little bit and then keep the bag with the rest and refill it. And that same day, or that same night, because it was already nighttime, I decided to go to the supermarket. I took my mom, of course, because she always wants to come along, and Bella, of course. And I left them in the car. I said, I'll be right back while I get whatever I have to get. And, oops. And so, as I'm walking towards the car, I see this tall dude talking to my mom. And my mom was outside the car. I'm like, okay, what's going on? So, I get there, and the guy says to me, oh, I'm sorry, your mom got off the car because the car was smoking. I'm like, what? I've never had any problems with my car. He said, yeah. I turned it off because there was a lot of smoke coming out of the hood, the front hood. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is all I need, right? So I said, well, I'm going to take it to the dealer. Well, I actually called my daughter, and she said, Mom, yeah, you're better off taking it. So I did the next, actually, no, that's not true. I made an appointment the next day because it was a Sunday. And I called on a Monday, and I scheduled the appointment, and it was that during the week. So brought in the car. They said that they would have to stay with it. And by the way, my daughter tells me, Mommy, when was the last time you had an oil change? I'm like, what? An oil change? Daddy used to take care of that. I don't know. She says, well, look at the sticker that's on the front. So I look at it, and it said November of 2024. Yeah. So, okay, which one are we doing? 19. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Why do I have... Okay, there's 2 bags of 18. Uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do? I did one of mine, didn't I? 17. That's 17. Oh, okay, I'm good, I'm good. Oof, that's 18, okay. I went into panic mode. And so, what was I saying? So, of course, that was the other thing. I needed an oil change. And I was so scared because, you know, that could ruin the engine. So anyway, so I took it in. They said, okay, we're going to stay with it. You'll probably have your car by tomorrow. So I said, how am I going to get home? They said, no problem. We have a shuttle. So they brought me home. And next day, just like that, they picked me up. And I took my car home. So everything is okay. So yeah, I got to make sure that I do the oil change, because that's not good for the car. So I got to keep that up. Okay, 18. And it's like, if it's not one thing, it's always something, you know? Never a dull moment. But then what else? Oh, and then the other thing is that everyone kept telling me, you got to turn on the sprinkler system. I'm like, okay, how do you do that? I don't know. Well, obviously it's in the garage. So I asked Bill. Bill said, oh, I don't know this type. The one that I have is different, so I don't know how to work this one. So then I said, okay, let me ask Dorothy and Jim. And Jim, he tried, because he has a different one too. But then I noticed that I was basically watering my my grass every day. So it started on a Sunday, and then the sprinkler went on a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday. And then so I said, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I'm paying for the water. So I said, let me go across the street, my neighbor, And I took a picture of the sprinkler system, the box, and he said, yep, I have the same one. And so he came over and he fixed it. So now everything is okay, I think. But yeah. So the sprinkler was basically turning on every day. No good because, yeah, you have to pay for water. And not to mention it's been raining, you know, because of the storms. And I believe there's going to be another storm tonight, and that scares me. I'm hoping that my fence, the rest of my fence won't fly away, or the chairs, or my bins. Oh, mamma mia. So, yeah, we will see tomorrow. And by the way, that day that I didn't have the car, that night, not the day, the night, my daughter, I told her what happened, that they had to stay with the car, and she was so sweet that she came over and she brought grandma's hamburger, because grandma has to have her hamburger, and she brought me some dinner also. Yeah. So I was very happy. We were both very happy, grandma and I, and very thankful to my daughter for doing that for us. And like I said, my daughter's awesome. Okay. She knows so much about cars. So she made sure, she told me, Mommy, you make sure you ask for this and this and this. And she said, you need to ask for a discount if there's any coupons. I didn't know. And I did. And everything that she said, yeah, it worked out, guys. So, yeah. It's good to have a service agent that has, you know, with cars. She knows everything about cars. Oh my gosh. These lights all around me are super hot. And I am getting hot. Okay. So which one? 20. All right, let's see what else. I tried to write my notes to remember what I had to talk about because I forget everything. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do all these drills. There's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. I might have to turn off the camera and then come back on when I'm finished. Anyway, see what else. Oh, and then all week, actually more than a week, for a month maybe, I've been planning to have my friends over, my scrapping sisters over, so we can scrap in my house, because, you know, we want to spend time together. And I took out the tables out of the garage. I cleaned them. You know, I bleached them, because you don't know what critters have been walking on top of those tables and chairs. So I cleaned them. I set everything nicely. I took out the art lights, and I believe there was like 7 of the girls coming, and with myself 8. And of course, what happens? So that night before, after I did all that, and I was exhausted because, you know, remember my arm hurts, but I did it. And so I had too much, well, let's say not too much. I had too many vegetables, and it was so bloated. I had lots of broccoli and lots of bok choy, because I love bok choy with garlic. And yeah, so the next day, guys, let's just say I had a rough night. And the next day I was so bloated. I looked like a parachute. So I had to actually cancel. And so we're going to do it. We're going to try to do it in 2 weeks. Or in a week. I figure a week or 2 weeks. And so I left some of the tables out and some of the folding chairs. Okay, that's a lot of work to put them in, you know, put them back in the garage. And my husband used to help me with that when my friends were coming over. But now I got to do everything by myself, guys. And it's okay. I'm actually learning. A lot of things. And now I understand everything that he was going through. And yeah, I wish I knew more. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, and let's not forget. So then, I think it was Friday, I actually received a beautiful present or gift from Joanna, my friend Joanna. She used to live here in Texas, but she moved. And So she sent me these beautiful wind chimes and a beautiful card. And I love wind chimes. I don't know how she knew that I love wind chimes, because I have a tree in the backyard that has, I don't even know how many wind chimes, and it's wonderful in the wind. Well, like especially now in the spring, it's very windy. In the wind chimes, they sing. It's beautiful. And so she sent me these beautiful, oh my gosh. And it basically, it has like a beautiful, I guess it's like a poem or a prayer. And it just talks about, you know, when someone that you love passed away. It's just, they're beautiful, guys. And of course, I immediately put them in the tree outside in the backyard with the rest of my wind chimes. So, and by the way, Joanna, she has a YouTube channel. I believe it's called Color and Chat with Joanna. She's very funny, and yeah, go check her out. She's just very sweet. So I really appreciate, I love my wind chimes, Joanna. I love them. I don't know how she knew it, that I love wind chimes. I miss my cousin Desi, guys, too. I don't think she's going to move to Texas, guys. I don't blame her. You know, it's like, she lives in California. You go California, Texas. And she lives near the water, near the beach. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to do one more. And then I'm just going to, you know what I just realized? Hello, look at this. I could have done that too. Oh, well. Anyway, so this is going to be my last one for now. I've got to actually try to see if I can call Shay. Shay, by the way, she actually came to the, oh my God, what is the name? Oh gosh. When we had the funeral at the church, and she was there, and that was very nice of you, Shay. I really appreciate that, you coming, and I'll never forget that. So I gotta give her a call. See if we can get together and do some diamond painting together. Oh gosh, come on. What time do I have? I think my appointment tomorrow for the physical therapy, I think it's at 2. Am I speaking too low, guys? I don't know. Hope not. Hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Okay, oh, there we go. So we're gonna put another one in here, because I forgot to put one in the bag. Yep. That's what happens. Are you the type that I can't talk and drive at the same time? Some people can. I can't. When I do that, I get lost if I talk and drive. So I've got to hang up, because the next thing I know, I don't know where I'm at. I get lost. Come on. Come on. All right. My mom, I put movies for her. I could hear the TV on, but I don't think she's watching it. She always says, yeah, put a movie on for me. And then she lays on the couch, and of course she falls asleep. So she's probably snoring, and Bella's probably next to her. Or Bella's downstairs. I don't know where Bella is. All right, guys, so far, look. So we have 22. All right, so what I'm going to do, I don't think you guys want me to just continue. I'm just going to continue working on this, and I'll be right back when I'm finished. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the last one. The regular drills really was a struggle with the static. So yeah, that was not fun, but I did it. And the special drills are actually easier to do. So that's the last one. 64. Yay! Wish I could do a victory dance. Okay, what? There's one out here. Okay. So this is gonna go in my logbook. And let's see. There you go. I'll fix these. I don't like the way that's sticking out. But anyway, all right. See, some of them are sticking out. I've got to fix that. But as you can see, there you go. We've got all 64 ready to rock and roll. And hopefully I will start working on this one. And then I'm going to start kitting up the Beautiful Spring also. Yeah. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night. And thank you very much. And bye-bye.